Today we're going to be talking about the only 3 drills that you need as a wide receiver to run nasty routes. Now this first drill is going to help wide receivers eliminate extra steps at the top of the route on routes like comebacks or curl routes. So I'm going to give an example of like what a perfect comeback route would look like, and that's how this applies to the drill. And then we'll show the drill with a full speed example and give you the exact sets and reps to follow. So let's say I'm running a comeback route, right? And let's say the quarterback is to my left, so my left foot is up. And essentially on a perfect comeback break, your trigger step, which is the step that drops you into the break, right, would be your inside foot, right? So you're bursting up, let's say the break's at 15, you're gonna drop on the inside foot at 15, you wanna try to be violent, you wanna bring your chin to your knee, and your legs wanna be in a 90-degree perfect position. Now, after you drop like that, the second step of your break is to get your hips out of the break. So your second step pivots, then your third step hooks, and you push off of that third step to drive you off on that comeback angle to get back to the ball. So that's what this drill works on. Now this drill promotes also having a good pad level or body language position going into the break. What do I mean by that? So if you got a DB who's like right on your hip, his eyes are gonna be keyed in on your hip. So before you drop on that trigger step, you don't wanna raise up to drop down. You wanna just have a nice forward lean, chest slightly ahead of your waist, and you just want to drop and not give away the break, because that'll help you get more separation. So that's what this drill's focusing on. So you're gonna stand next to this blue cone. I would say to the left of it, you're gonna be doing 5 reps to the left and then 5 reps where you're on the right. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna fall forward here, and then you're going to snap, pivot, hook, drive out, all in one motion. So that fall promotes the pad level that you need going into the break, and also it forces you to have to trust your hips to be able to slow you down, which is the best way to get in and out of your routes. So we're gonna show you how that drill should look full speed. Remember, you fall, and it's 3 steps right back to back. Now before we show you that drill full speed, fellas, if you are a wide receiver and you would like to train with myself and my staff of coaches this off season, we're gonna be traveling out to 14 different locations across the entire US for 2-day-long QB and wide receiver training camps. If you're local to one of the cities that I'm about to list, check out that very first link in the description below. We'll be coming out to Orlando, Florida, Phoenix, Arizona, Charlotte, North Carolina, Austin, Texas, but all 4 of those camps, you guys, are completely sold out, but we do have availability in our Las Vegas, Nevada camp, Seattle, Washington, Chicago, Illinois, Newark, New Jersey, Birmingham, Alabama, Houston, Texas, Boston, Massachusetts, Columbus, Ohio, Boise, Idaho, and Los Angeles, California camps. So if you guys are local to one of those cities, would like to sign up, very first link in that description below. Let's get back to this video. Now this next drill is going to be our snap down crossover drill. So a crossover move is something you could work at the top of the route, mid route, or off the line of scrimmage. And obviously snapping down, dropping your hips, works on us dropping into any type of break where I have to drop my hips like a curl, comeback, dig, or a hitch route, okay? So on this first drill, all we're gonna be doing on the first part of this drill, it's gonna be, the rhythm of this is going to be left, right, left, right. So it's gonna be snap down 1, 2, crossover 3, 4. So this crossover, again, like I said, got somebody in press coverage in front of your face, you go 1, 2, you're running up at 5 yards, 1, 2, then you go up to the top of the break, or you get to the top of the route and hit a 1, 2. So it applies for all different aspects of the route. So you're gonna start with your right foot up, and it's going to be 1, 2, snap, left, right, cross. 1, 2, snap, left, right, cross. 1, 2, snap, left, right, cross. 1, 2, snap, left, right, cross, and then we're up. So that is the rhythm of things. I'm gonna show you how this should look full speed. We're gonna be doing about 4 to 5 reps on each side. Just for reference, this is how it would look on the right side. Right, left, snap, right, left, cross, right, left, snap, right, left, cross, etc. going down. So we're gonna show you how this drill should look full speed. This next drill is going to be called our kneeling jab crossover drill. So this is going to be working on your speed out of your cuts, and also that crossover that we just mentioned where you can do it at the line of scrimmage, mid route, or top of the route. So you're going to be lined up here, right foot is going to be up. So you are going to cross over the same side of the foot that is up. So if your right foot is up, we're going to end up going to the right on our crossover move. I'll explain that in a second. And then if your left foot is up, you're facing the opposite way, you're going to go to the left. So all you're going to do is you're just going to take a jab step with your right foot. You were trying to go straight out, and you are pushing off of that step and opening up your opposite hip, which is what we'd want to do on like an out route. You guys, I'm going to run an out route, I cut, I open up my hips, and I push to get out of that thing. So that's what we need here. We jab step, push, open up, bursting up to this hurdle. Now at this hurdle, what we're going to do is we're just going to hit a simple 1, 2 crossover, and then release to the same side of the foot that is up on the jab step. Now, let me flip it around so you guys can see reference. You're going to be doing 5 to 6 reps of this on each side. So now your left foot's going to be Ready, up, jab, step, push, coming up to this hurdle, left, right, release the opposite way. So we show you this should work full speed. This works on your speed out of your cuts, and also that mid route, top of the route, or off the line of scrimmage crossover move.